control as Lee's short congressional career.
I've got to stop just imagining retirement, start finding real ways to get there.
I've got investments all over, but I have no idea what it all adds up to.
I know I should, but who's got time to roll over a 401k?
From a dedicated specialist to handle your 401k rollover to a personalized one-on-one consultation all about making your retirement real. Schwab has the practical help you need to get your retirement act together. And it's all just part of being a Schwab client. Open an account today and talk to Chuck about rolling over that old 401k. If you're looking at luxury hybrids, you need to know that only one gets an EPA estimated 41 miles per gallon in the city. In other words, all things being equal, they're not.
Do you have a seepage problem in your basement or crawl space? Call Atlas Restoration, the waterproofing experts. For over 30 years, Atlas Restoration has been providing homeowners with permanent solutions to all of their waterproofing needs. We'll provide a free 15-point inspection, written proposal, and the peace of mind that comes with a lifetime transferable warranty on most repairs. Call 1-800-STAY-DRY.
Waterproofing and foundation repair. It's Atlas Restoration.
What's small, red, powerful, and helps support cardiovascular health? Mega Red Omega-3 Krill Oil from Schiff. Unlike fish oil soft gels, Mega Red soft gels are small and easy to swallow, with no fishy smell or aftertaste. Mega Red is 100% pure krill oil with fast-absorbing phospholipid omega-3s. And you only need one small Mega Red per day to get all its benefits. Call or go online for a valuable coupon. Help keep your heart healthy. Try Mega Red today.
We are that you'll love your neat organizer. So give us a call or go to tryneat.com for your 30-day trial and say goodbye to all that paper.
Coming up, on the very day Mitt Romney tries to get past his biggest political albatross, the Wall Street Journal says it's exactly why you'll never hear the words President Romney. The man who followed Romney as governor of Massachusetts, Deval Patrick, joins me next to talk about Romney's health care plan. And later, Meghan McCain tries to improve the nation's health by raising skin cancer awareness. And of course, her efforts earn her the ridicule and hatred of Glenn Beck. Tonight, Meghan McCain fires back.
You think you know what pressure is? Pressure is something that happens the moment you step out onto the stage and all eyes are on you.
The Players continues tomorrow on Golf Channel and Saturday 2 Eastern on NBC.
Don't be the last to know. Get it faster with 4G. It's the network of possibilities. AT&T.
America is facing some tough challenges right now. Two of the most important are energy security and economic growth. North America actually has one of the largest oil reserves in the world. A large part of that is oil sands. This resource has the ability to create hundreds of thousands of jobs. At our Curl project in Canada, we'll be able to produce these oil sands with the same emissions as many other oils. And that's a huge breakthrough. That's good for our country's energy security and our economy.
Did I ever tell you the story of the little princess?
No.
Once upon a time, there was a little princess whose favorite things started to mysteriously vanish. Even her favorite teddy was gone.
But Teddy came back, right, Mommy?
No, sweetie. Teddy disappeared, just like Mommy's strawberry cheesecake temptations from the fridge. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
My bad.
6 indulgent layered desserts at 150 calories or less. New Temptations. It's the first Jell-O that's just for adults.
What can you get for free these days? Oh, yeah. A free weekend on Chemistry.com. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, go to Chemistry.com and see how finding a serious relationship can be fun. And free!
Empower your love life and communicate for free this weekend on Chemistry.com. Beatrice earned her master's in education at a university with 20 years of experience combining classroom and online teaching, and a 15-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio to make learning more personal. Today, she runs a thriving tutoring company that offers kids the same individualized attention she had.
My name is Beatrice Hare. I teach hundreds of kids one-on-one, and I am a Phoenix.
Learn more about the College of Education at phoenix.edu.
Beautiful skin needs protection. Introducing Venus Pro Skin. With moisture-rich shave gel bars that create a layer of protection with every close stroke, leaving your skin beautifully smooth. New Venus Pro Skin Moisture Rich.
Best in class, 0 to 60. And it's not from Germany. Best in class fuel efficiency at 30 miles per gallon. And it's not from Japan. Best in class 5-year, 60,000-mile coverage plan. And it's definitely not from Germany or Japan. It's from Scandinavia. The all-new 2012 Volvo S60.
My last wireless company, they were call droppers. So I switched to US Cellular. What a difference. Now I've got the highest call quality on a great national network. So when Carlos calls to tell me when we're meeting for dinner, I never worry about our call dropping. Pretty sweet, right? Oop, gotta go.
Get the highest call quality and network satisfaction of any national carrier. Switch to US Cellular and be with the happiest customers in wireless.
If you can click a mouse, you can buy a house. Auction.com is hosting a live auction event in your area. Attend in person or bid online in real time at Auction.com. Hundreds of lender foreclosed homes must be sold. Attend these open house dates. These are amazing deals for investors, families, and even first-time home buyers. Attractive financing is available. These homes must be sold. This is an incredible opportunity to buy foreclosed homes at auction prices. If you can click a mouse, you can buy a house. Learn more and register now at www.auction.com.
Most of all, we love to ride.
Perfect hair every time.
Leading the pack and motorcycle insurance. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
When you are this close to Hoover Dam, it makes you realize how small a human is in relation to this as a human project. You can't be the guy who builds this. You can't be the town who builds this. You can't even be the state that builds this. You have to be the country that builds something like this. This is a national project. This is a project of national significance. We've got those projects on the menu right now, and we've got to figure out whether or not we are still a country that can think this big.
If we want to fill these containers and turn this economy around, we have to recommit to manufacturing. All American workers need is for someone to believe in them. We've got to put the same incentives on the table for the manufacturers as we put on the table for the Wall Street barons. Then you'll see the economy turn around.
How could switchgrass in Argentina change engineering in Dubai, aluminum production in South Africa, and the aerospace industry in the U.S.? At T. Rowe Price, we understand the connections of a complex global economy. It's just one reason 80% of our mutual funds beat their 10-year Lipper average. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence. Request a prospectus or summary prospectus with investment information, risks, fees, and expenses to read and consider carefully before investing.
Hey, where are you going?
I want to get a book that came out today.
Me too.
Come to the bookstore with me.
I'm good. Got it. It takes less than 60 seconds to download a new book on my Kindle.
60 seconds? Wow. That's the book I was going to get.
Weren't you going to the bookstore?
You shouldn't have to empty your wallet to fill your tank. Nissan makes 8 models that get over 30 miles per gallon. And Nissan is the only company with a car that uses no gas at all. Hang on to more of your money.
See a Nissan dealer for 0% financing on Altima, or lease it, just $179. Visit ChooseNissan.com.
Concerned about heart health? Here's an easy step to a heart-healthier diet. Smart Balance Buttery Spreads. Millions of people enjoy our delicious buttery spreads that help support healthy cholesterol. Why not add Smart Balance fat-free milk to your shopping cart as well? It tastes rich and creamy like 2%, but with no saturated fat. plus more calcium, protein, and omega-3s. Another easy step to a heart-healthier diet from the folks at Smart Balance.
We're talking hour, sometimes 2 hours.
Every day, sometimes multiple times a day.
About twice a week. Day or night. I call
My parents and my sister.
have friends that live in Italy,
In Guadalajara.
United Kingdom, all over the world.
Call international mobiles without getting gouged. Switch to World Premium Unlimited, a new plan from Vonage. Now unlimited calling to more mobile destinations than any other phone company.
When I switched to Vonage, I felt freedom.
With several unlimited plans, there's something for everyone.
Somewhere in America, a city comes to life. It moves effortlessly, breathes easily. It flows with clean water. It makes its skyline greener and its population healthier, all to become the kind of city people want to live and work in. Somewhere in America, we've already answered some of the nation's toughest questions, and the over 60,000 people of Siemens are ready to do it again. Siemens answers.
Absolutely. I mean, these financial services companies are still talking about retirement like it's some kind of dream. It's either this magic number I'm supposed to reach, or it's beach homes, or starting a vineyard. Come on, just help me figure it out in a practical, let's make this happen kind of way. A vineyard?
Schwab Real Life Retirement Services is personalized, practical help that's focused on making your retirement real. Open an account today and talk to Chuck about setting up your one-on-one consultation.
Hello? Hey, can you be ready in about 2 hours?
No time to plan? There's still time to whiten. Introducing Crest White Strips 2-Hour Express. Now in just 2 hours, you can have a noticeably whiter smile. 2-Hour White Strips from Crest. Life opens up when you do.
Is it time to expand and open offices in Sao Paulo and London? A long-term lease will be like a short, tight noose. And furnishing those will be as much fun as a tax audit. You guys always give me such great negative feedback.
Fear and doubt holding you back? Now there's a new way to work to minimize risk. With Regis, you get fully equipped offices without a long-term lease, a receptionist, conference rooms, and over 1,100 locations around the world. Regis is the new way to work. Call now and get 2 months free.
Coming up, Glenn Beck makes fun of Meghan McCain's weight and her efforts to raise skin cancer awareness. In the rewrite, Meghan McCain teaches Beck a thing or two. And later, the shirtless congressman may have resigned, but that did not end the problem for Republicans in that district. Why the scandal there has turned into an unexpected and bizarre three-way political battle.
Oil companies make huge profits.
Last year, Chevron made a lot of money.
Where does it go?
Every penny and more went into bringing energy to the world.
The economy's tough right now, everywhere.
We pumped $21 billion into local economies, into small businesses, communities, equipment, materials.
That money
is
can make a big
making a huge difference
to a lot of people.
I understand that we can connect with each other,
inspire each other,
and improve each other.
I understand
The difference between patience and tolerance.
trust and faith.
You and me. I understand that my language can be yours.
that your language can be mine, and together we share something bigger.
Welcomes her to the presidential campaign.
At Aviva,
We wonder why other life insurance companies treat you like a policy, not a person. Instead of getting to know you, they simply assign you a number. Aviva is here to change all that. We're bringing humanity back to insurance and putting people before policies. Aviva Life Insurance and Annuities. We are building insurance around you.
In 2011, AT&T is at work building up our wireless network all across America. We're adding new cell sites, increasing network capacity, and investing billions of dollars to improve your wireless network experience. From a single phone call to the most advanced data download, we're covering more people and more places than ever before in an effort to give you the best network possible. AT&T, rethink possible.
The all-new BMW 6 Series.
Losing weight clicked for me when I realized that Weight Watchers Online is for guys. All the guys, they think, do some crunches, that'll just make you thin right away. That just doesn't work. So with Weight Watchers Online, it teaches you about doing the right things when you're eating. There's something called a digital cooler. Grab some beer, maybe some chips, and you can stay on plan. I lost 57 pounds. I pick up a 55-pound weight, and I cannot believe that.
Hun, I called Luna today. They'll be here tonight like we wanted.
Okay, but we need to be smart. Money's tight, and it has to be affordable, like free.
Actually, it is free with Luna's free flooring sale.
Come on, I was joking.
I'm not. The second room of flooring is free. Plus, with Luna's free financing, we'll save a bundle.
Free floors and financing? Now I'm free. Free flooring.
It's time to love your floors. Luna's free flooring sale won't last. Call today.
773-202. Luna.
Would somebody please give me some good news?
Right now at Feldco, buy one window, get one free.
That sounds good.
Call 866 for Feldco.
For a limited time, buy one Feldco window and get one free. Do a room or do your entire house.
Feldco's buy one, get one, and soon. Call now.
For quality windows, siding, and doors, call 866 for Feldco.
Call 1-800-790-1046.
Clear skin is sexy skin. Get it with Proactive.
The Rachel Maddow Show, next only on MSNBC.
His request will be granted next, live, and it involves hats.
Allergies?
Oh, you think I have allergies?
You're sneezing.
I'm allergic to you.
Doubtful. You love me. Oh. Hey, you can't take Allegra with fruit juice.
What?
Yeah, it's on the label.
Oh, really?
Here, there's nothing about juice on the Zyrtec label. What? Labels are meant to be read.
I'd be lost without you.
I knew you weren't allergic to me.
You know you can't take Allegra with orange juice.
Really?
FYI.
Get Zyrtec's proven allergy relief and love the air.
I've got to stop just imagining retirement and start finding real ways to get there.
I've got investments all over, but I have no idea what it all adds up to.
I know I should, but who's got time to roll over a 401k?
From a dedicated specialist to handle your 401k rollover to a personalized one-on-one consultation all about making your retirement real. Schwab has the practical help you need to get...
Now there's a new way to get to all the best lines, all the best times, all the best crimes, all the best rhymes from the best shows everyone knows. So many fresh new episodes now on demand. No need to wait, no satellite dish to rotate. It's fun for you and fun for me. Get the best shows, Xfinity.
Now Xfinity gives you the latest episodes from all the major networks, all on demand, so you can catch up and keep up with your favorite shows, only with Xfinity from Comcast.
It's endless fun to do Xfinity.
Now Xfinity has the top shows from all the major networks on demand, so you can catch up and keep up with Glee, 30 Rock, NCIS, Grey's Anatomy, and other favorites. Just click On Demand on your remote. Click TV series, and click Catch Up. The top shows from all the major networks on demand at no extra cost. It's fun to catch up and keep up with the latest episodes, only with Xfinity from Comcast.
Ticket?
I'm first.
That's by the water slide. Okay. No running. Oh, dear.
Save on all your rides. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
You think you know what pressure is? Pressure is something that happens the moment you step out onto the stage and all eyes are on you.
The Players continues tomorrow on Golf Channel and Saturday 2 Eastern on NBC.
Oh yes, this is powerful stuff. Got me circling like the moon around the sun. Hear me, this is powerful stuff. There's no way for you to give it up.
It's true. You never forget your first Subaru.
To wait for me to want to talk about this, sir. You are welcome here anytime. Up next, a senator who will talk to me about this, Democratic Senator Bob Menendez of New Jersey. We'll be right back.
She felt lost until the combination of 3 good probiotics in Phillips Colon Health defended against the bad gas, diarrhea, and constipation.
And it helped balance her colon.
Oh, now that's the best part.
I love your work.
Phillips Colon Health.
I've seen beautiful things. I've seen the sunrise paint the desert. Witnessed snowfall on the first day of spring. But the most beautiful thing I've ever seen was the image on a screen that helped our doctor see my wife's cancer was treatable.
GE Technologies help doctors detect cancer early so they can save more lives, bringing better health to more people.
The 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine in the Jeep Grand Cherokee has a best-in-class driving range of more than 500 miles per tank, which means you don't have to worry about finding a gas station, which is good, because there just might not be one.
Welcome back to Geico Radio. It's savings on the radio.
And the next caller is Doug from Chico.
Oh, hey there. Hey.
You sound like a happy man.
Yeah. I saved so much by insuring my motorcycle and RV with Geico, I wrote a song about it.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, jam session.
1, 2. I got my motorcycle and my RV. Now I got more money.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I joined Match because
A friend of mine,
my cousin, uncle,
my sister,
met her husband,
met his wife,
met her new fiance on Match.com.
Match.com. More dates, more relationships, and more marriages than any other site.
I figured, why not me?
Start for free today.
You know, I think that one of the things we're going to see in the 2012 presidential election is whether one of the Republicans stands up and says, I disagree with Obama on taxes, on the size of government, and some foreign policy issues, but he's as much American as I am. And you know what the problem with this election 2012 is? They won't say that. They ought to just say...
WGN News Tonight. From Fukushima to Illinois, the state's emergency agency looking everywhere for radioactivity.
Milk, air, grass.
And what they found following Japan's nuclear disaster. Tonight on WGN News at 9. Out of his father's shadow to a career filled with his own achievements. A look back at the life and legacy of Chicago's longest-serving mayor, Richard M. Daley. Make no little plans. A WGN News special report. Saturday at 9:30.
Oh boy, you make me feel like, oh boy, you make me feel like no boy can make me feel like you.
There's more to life than a Volvo. There's the freedom to change your mind and to change it back again. Introducing the new 2011 C70, exceptionally well equipped at $39,950. There's more to life than a Volvo. That's why you drive one. Right now, buy or lease the 2011 Volvo C70 and get our best-in-class safe and secure coverage plan complimentary.
986-1794. So don't delay. Order now. Call 1-800-986-1794.
But you to this is the best new thing in the world today. You will want to see this. We'll be right back.
Healthcare reform didn't go far enough. Healthcare reform went halfway. Do you need a public option? What you need in healthcare is a global solution. What you need in healthcare is a solution that covers everyone, because healthcare is a basic human necessity.
Ed Show with Ed Scholes, next on MSNBC.
A lot of times things are right underneath our feet, and all we need to do is change the way we're thinking about them. A couple decades ago, we didn't even realize just how much natural gas was trapped in rocks thousands of feet below us. Technologies made it possible to safely unlock this clean and burning natural gas. These deposits can provide us with fuel for 100 years, providing energy security and economic growth all across this country. It just takes somebody having the idea, and that's where the discovery comes from.
Opportunity can start anywhere and go everywhere. To help revitalize a neighborhood in Massachusetts, restore a historic landmark in Harlem, fund a local business in Chicago, expand green energy initiatives in Seattle. Because when you're giving, lending, and investing in more communities across the country, more opportunities happen.
Because I was in good physical condition, I couldn't conceive this as a heart attack. But when they finished the procedure, the doctor leaned over and said to me, "You just beat the Widowmaker." I was put on an aspirin, and it's part of my regimen now. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. Go see your doctor now. You can change your future by making sure you do all the right things to take care of your heart. Learn more about protecting your heart at IamProHeart.com.
Hello. Yes, that would be you. It's time to get off your butt and do something this weekend. Because right now, Budget will rent you a darling economy car for about $17 a weekend day. So those promises you've made, you know, the trip to the beach, kids, zoo, Nana, well, you're in luck.
Call now for great rates from $17 a weekend day or $129 a week.
Save your money for important things, like shoes.
I was anxious.
Like the white elephant in the room.
It was pages and pages and pages. I didn't like looking at my bills.
They lure you in with these bundle packages, and then at the end of the day, you look at your bill and you can't even understand your bill.
When I switched my home phone to Vonage, I felt this great sense of relief. Knowing what my home phone bill is going to be every month is really comforting.
It's so affordable. I mean, you can't go wrong.
I'm Jamie Thompson, and this was my last bill before I switched to Vonage.
Switch your own phone to Vonage today and get unlimited domestic and international calling, now with no annual contract.
One of my of indeterminate race and disco t-shirts. There's more. Stay with us. More coming.
This past year alone, there's been a 67% spike in companies embracing the cloud. Big clouds, small ones, public, private, even hybrid. Your data and apps must move easily and securely to reach many clouds, not just one. That's why the network that connects, protects, and lets your data move fearlessly through the clouds means more than ever. Cloud with confidence. See how at Cisco.com. Cisco.
Hey, Pete. Yeah, it's me, Big Brother. Put the remote down and listen.
This intervention brought to you by Niaspan.
So you cut back on the cheeseburgers and stopped using your exercise. That's it? You're done? I don't think so. You told me your doctor's worried about plaque clogging your arteries. What do you call it? Coronary artery disease. That cholesterol medicine he also wants you on? Niaspan? I looked it up online. Hey, Pete, you waiting for an engraved invitation?
If you have high cholesterol and coronary artery disease, and diet and exercise are not enough, Niaspan, along with diet and a bile acid binding resin, is FDA approved not only to slow down plaque buildup, but to actually help clear some of it away.
Pete, As kids, I always looked up to you. Now I'm just trying to look after you.
If you cannot afford your medication, call 1-877-NIASPAN. Niaspan is not for everyone, like people with stomach ulcers, liver, or serious bleeding problems. Severe liver damage can occur when switching to Niaspan from immediate-release niacin. Blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor if you have muscle pain or weakness. This could be a sign of serious side effects. This risk can increase with statin use. Tell your doctor about alcohol use if you've ever had gout or are diabetic and experience increases in blood sugar. Flushing, a common side effect is warmth, redness, itching, or tingling of the skin. Ask your doctor about Niaspan. Fight back. Fight plaque. Niaspan.
What can you get for free these days? Oh yeah, a free weekend on chemistry.com. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, go to chemistry.com and see how finding a serious relationship can be fun. And free!
Empower your love life and communicate for free this weekend on chemistry.com.
Itchy, irritated skin? Not only does Corday 12-hour advanced cream relieve itch fast, but a clinical study...
Now Xfinity has the top shows from all the major networks on demand, so you can catch up and keep up with Glee, 30 Rock, NCIS, Grey's Anatomy, and other favorites. Just click On Demand on your remote. Click TV series, and click Catch Up. The top shows from all the major networks on demand at no extra cost. It's fun to catch up and keep up with the latest episodes, only with Xfinity from Comcast.
People say I have the voice of an angel. Not because, but because I have Xfinity, the voice service with the best call clarity. I get caller ID on my TV and my PC, and I can check my voicemail online.
And you're saving money.
Get Xfinity Voice with unlimited nationwide calling for $19.99 a month for 6 months. It's easy to switch, and you can keep your current number. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
That's the only song they know.
Special offer and call now. We guarantee you'll absolutely love your Works GT.
The past we can edit.
America's conversation starts here. Unlike anything else on morning television. Morning Joe, weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on MSNBC.
We're America's Natural Gas, and here's what we did today in homes all across America. We created the electricity that powered the alarm clocks and brewed the coffee. We heated the bath water and gave Kelly a cleaner ride to school, cooked the cube steaks and steamed the veggies, entertained Dad and Mom and a neighbor or two, kept watch on the house when they slept. And tomorrow, we can do even more. We're cleaner, domestic, abundant, and ready now. We're America's Natural Gas, the smarter power today. Learn more at anga.us.
Did I ever tell you the story of the little princess? No. Once upon a time, there was a little princess whose favorite things started to mysteriously vanish. Even her favorite teddy was gone.
But Teddy came back, right, Mommy?
No, sweetie. Teddy disappeared, just like Mommy's strawberry cheesecake temptations from the fridge. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
My bad.
6 indulgent layered desserts at 150 calories or less. New Temptations. It's the first Jell-O that's just for adults.
Here's me, and here's my depression. Before I started taking Abilify, I was taking an antidepressant alone. Most days I could put on a brave face and muddle through, but other days I still struggled with my depression. I was managing, but it always had a way of creeping up on me. I felt stuck. I just couldn't shake my depression, so I talked to my doctor. He said adding Abilify to my antidepressant could help with my depression, and that some people had symptom improvement as early as 1 to 2 weeks. He also told me about a free trial offer from Abilify. Now, I feel more in control of my depression.
Abilify is not for everyone. Call your doctor if your depression worsens or if you have unusual changes in behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion to address a possible life-threatening condition, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include decreases in white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness upon standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor skills.
Depression used to define me. Then my doctor added Abilify to my antidepressant. Now, I feel better.
If you are still struggling with depression, talk to your doctor to see if the option of adding Abilify is right for you, and be sure to ask about the free trial offer.
The best new thing in the world today.
Common deal. That's all coming up. Stay with us.
In 2011, AT&T is at work building up our wireless network all across America. We're adding new cell sites, increasing network capacity, and investing billions of dollars to improve your wireless network experience. From a single phone call to the most advanced data download, we're covering more people in more places than ever before in an effort to give you the best network possible. AT&T, rethink possible.
I've got to stop just imagining retirement, start finding real ways to get there.
I've got investments all over, but I have no idea what it all adds up to.
I know I should, but who's got time to roll over a 401k?
From a dedicated specialist to handle your 401k rollover to a personalized one-on-one consultation all about making your retirement real. Schwab has the practical help you need to get your retirement.
I bought it. I renovated it. I loved it.
I painted the kitchen. I planted the garden. I put up with the neighbors.
I paid the mortgage. I paid the insurance. I paid the taxes. I should keep the equity.
I should keep the equity.
I should keep the equity.
Save thousands in real estate agent commissions for salebyowner.com. Real estate reinvented.
Before Allegra, my allergy medicine made me drowsy. After Allegra, I'm up and alert.
Before Allegra, I had to wait for my medicine to kick in. After Allegra, I'm good to go.
Only Allegra combines fast, non-drowsy 24-hour relief with the power to relieve your toughest symptoms. Proven effective even at 8 times high pollen levels.
Before Allegra, I had to make a choice, fast or non-drowsy. After Allegra, I have all the relief I need. After Allegra, I have it all.
Wake up and smell the savings.
Out there with a better way. Now that's progressive.
Senator John McCain got a clear-cut answer from CIA Director Leon Panetta. Torture of detainees did not lead us to bin Laden. And later, Fox's crusade against Common's White House performance is still raging, and I think it smacks of racism. That's next.
Now we're hitting the road with the Pro Glide Challenge. Tall guy, come on up here. So which razor do you use?
Mach 3 Turbo. It's smooth, it's close shave. I'm a creature of habit.
It's a face-off. Mach 3 Turbo versus Pro Glide. Fusion Pro Glide is engineered with Gillette's thinnest blades ever, so it glides for less tug and pull.
Feels a lot better than the Mach 3. I'm sold.
It's mine! Take the Pro Glide Challenge. And for enhanced glide, try new Fusion Pro Glide Shave Gel.
I know what you're thinking. Leather-trimmed command center. Almost 300 horsepower. Infinity surround sound. Seating for 7. Wait, this is a minivan? Makes you almost want to have kids. Almost. The new 2011 Dodge Grand Caravan.
Get the new 2011 Grand Caravan starting at $24,830. Plus current owners get an additional $1,000 bonus cash.
Not every idea that is good for the country is a profit-making idea for some company somewhere. It's never going to be a profitable venture for some company to come up with this idea and build it on spec. That's not going to happen. We need some government leadership, frankly, to get something done in common that's going to benefit the country as a whole.
That's next.
From nutritional science comes Centrum, with vitamins and minerals balanced to support your energy, immune function, healthy skin, and help protect your cells from environmental stress. Everyday benefits from advanced formulas. The complete benefits of Centrum. And if you're over 50, discover the age-adjusted benefits of Centrum Silver.
We search, browse, and shop from anywhere. We live in a social world. Isn't it time we had a social currency to match? Membership rewards points from American Express. Use them to get the things you love on Amazon.com.
We're America's Natural Gas, and here's what we did today in homes all across America. We created the electricity that powered the alarm clocks and brewed the coffee. We heated the bath water and gave Kelly a cleaner ride to school, cooked the cube steaks and steamed the veggies, entertained Dad and Mom and a neighbor or two, kept watch on the house when they slept. And tomorrow, we can do even more. We're cleaner, domestic, abundant, and ready now. We're America's Natural Gas, the smarter power today. Learn more at anga.us.
If something hit 1 in 30 homes, causing up to $8,600 in damage, you'd expect it to look like this. Not this. Get to them before they get to you with the Terminix Ultimate Protection Guarantee. Call or click today. Terminix.
At USAA, this is our executive committee. This is our advisory board, our field research team, and our product development staff. We know military lives are different. We've been there. That's why our commitment to serve the financial needs of our military, veterans, and their families is without equal. And why we'll always be there for you, both here and...
Now Xfinity has the top shows from all the major networks on demand, so you can catch up and keep up with Glee, 30 Rock, NCIS, Grey's Anatomy, and other favorites. Just click On Demand on your remote. Click TV series and click Catch Up. The top shows from all the major networks on demand at no extra cost. It's fun to catch up and keep up with the latest episodes, only with Xfinity from Comcast.
People say I have the voice of an angel. Not because, but because I have Xfinity, the voice service with the best call clarity. I get caller ID on my TV and my PC, and I can check my voicemail online.
And you're saving money.
Get Xfinity Voice with unlimited nationwide calling for $19.99 a month for 6 months. It's easy to switch, and you can keep your current number. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
That's the only song they know.
$19.95 a year. We give you free local and long distance and your own phone number. Make us your new phone company or add a second line with Magic Jack.
And is it racism? The Norfolk 17, 4 years after the May 1954 U.S. Supreme Court ruling Brown versus Board of Education, rather than admit 17 black students who had been assigned by the Norfolk School Board, Governor J. Lindsay Allman Jr. seized Norfolk's all-white junior and high schools and ordered them closed. A fierce legal battle ensued that included a strategy called massive resistance. They remained closed until February 2nd, 1959, when they reopened with the 17 black students in attendance after rulings by the Virginia Supreme Court and the U.S. District Court in Norfolk. These are the kinds of things that America has been through that we've been able to overcome. I came in to Maury High School on the heels of this integration. I've seen this country, I've seen where I come from go through change and make it happen. We're still America. We can do it.
Confidence. Available in color. Depend colors for women. Looks and fits like underwear. Protects like nothing else. Depend. Good morning, great day.
And now the weather with Pete Mertz.
Thank you for that. And here's what's going to happen tomorrow. Well, it's going to start with me wearing a different shirt.
It doesn't matter what the weatherman says if you have a symmetrical all-wheel drive Subaru.
By 2020, 50 billion network devices will roam the Earth. That's 7 devices per person. This will change how we work in ways we never before imagined. What do you need to secure your people, their devices, and your business? A network that can evolve and grow to protect your human network. Never fear new frontiers. See why at Cisco.com. Cisco.
I've been an unpaid spokesman for ZMAX for over 25 years. I'm still passionate about the business, still building cars, and loving every minute of it. ZMAX not only improves performance, but it improves emissions. It'll improve your mileage. It penetrates the metal. ZMAX works in any type of vehicle. I've got my reputation to protect. I recommend ZMAX because I know it works.
You always dreamed of living in a place like this, but the land can be challenging. That's where our expertise comes in. Your John Deere dealer will find the best solution to get the most for your money and the most out of your property. Because we know you love your land, every last bit of it. Our best deals of the season are happening now. Learn more at johndeere.com/green tag event.
John Boehner uses the debt ceiling as leverage for cuts to the poor and the elderly. One group is speaking out against him. You'll find out who next. Stay with us.
Long before a Cummins diesel engine powered a Ram truck, it roared to life out here and proved itself here, here, and here. And it's now delivering best-in-class towing here and unsurpassed torque here. The Ram 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty covers you everywhere. Ram.
Okay, listen. Somebody has got to get serious.
I think that
we need renewable
energy is vital to our planet.
You hear about alternatives, right? Wind, solar, algae.
I think it's got to work on a big scale, and I think it's got to be affordable.
So, where are they?
It has to work in the real world. At Chevron, we're investing millions in solar and biofuel technologies to make it work.
We got to get on this now.
Right now.
Diane was already the chief operating officer at a national tissue bank when she decided to get her master's in healthcare administration. By choosing a university that connects working students to faculty who are also leaders in their fields, she was able to apply her studies to the real world and help more people much quicker.
My name is Diane Wilson. I deliver the best gifts on earth, and I am a Phoenix.
Learn more about the College of Nursing at phoenix.edu.
And it's not too
In 2011, AT&T is at work building up our wireless network all across America. We're adding new cell sites, increasing network capacity, and investing billions of dollars to improve your wireless network experience. From a single phone call to the most advanced data download, we're covering more people and more places than ever before in an effort to give you the best network possible. AT&T, rethink possible.
In just a few short weeks, you and your family could be enjoying the good life in a beautiful custom-built Champion patio room. Or you could choose a more traditional route, and for a few grueling months, you could be living with all this.
Right now, save 33% on Champion windows, siding, and doors, and 10% on a new Champion patio room.
When you compare and choose Champion, you win every time!
My old wireless company was all talk. They never gave me what U.S. Cellular does, like faster upgrades to new phones. I used to wait 2 years, plus sign a new contract. Now I get upgrades in as little as 10 months. No new contract. I'm rewarded just for being a customer. I love that.
New phones without new contracts. Switch to U.S. Cellular and be with the happiest customers in wireless.
The savings are fat.
Out there with a better way. Now that's progressive.